This is Mark Farrar with Not Square Design, and just before I get into this review for some current clients of mine, I just wanted to kind of put it out there that I am looking to slow things down for a period of 2 years, and so I'm looking for anywhere from 1 to 3 um, decent, decent sized projects. So prefer to have one actually. I could really stay focused on something. So I will now move on to reviewing what I need to finish up projects that I'm getting ready for this spring. All right, let's start with this. What I want to do is I want to get the answer for how we're going to do this staircase. Got it all straightened out where the model is functioning quite well. There's a couple of minor glitches, but I'd like to get a good idea of what type of plan you'd like. And this one is the open stair, showing it at the first floor. And then let's take a look at the lower level. And you probably won't notice much difference until we go into the 3D view between what we've been looking at already. It's hard to see in plan, but let's take a look over in the 3D view. So when I go into your home here, let me get this thing functioning. There we go. And so right through the front door, we've got your lights at work running right now. And like I said, there's until I give me a decision on basically what style of stair we're looking at, I wanted to present this option to you of an open stair, and that's because the pantry itself is enclosed. That room was completely enclosed. And while we're not showing a full render here, we're just kind of in that cartoonish view. It allows me to move around smoothly so I can show you the concept. And what I've got here is just a completely different look at how we could do this stair with the use of an open stair. And as I stated earlier on, the real difference here, and you can see up, it's really cleaning up nicely. That this pantry area, we haven't discussed shelving yet, but you have a door here. You want it open underneath. The outlet is back here under the landing, as you had asked. So if you'd like that elsewhere, certainly let me know. And then you have the doorway through here. And this goes into just that main room that is divided off into the other areas of the house itself. And you'll see some stuff, because I haven't had it correcting the framing yet until we figure out which of these two stair ideas that you would like to go with. And so I just wanted to give you a good look around and seeing this from the different approach angles that we are talking about here. We get to give you a good look at this because you haven't seen this as an open stair yet. And I just kind of, I'll probably continue working on the closed stair idea because my notion is that is where you will want to go. But I wanted to give you this this view to be able to see how this works out for you, and see if it indeed does do what you want. And again, we still do have the two tables hanging out here, so I can show you when you're ready what this table size will look like back in the dining room. But heading on upstairs, we'll take a look and look back and down. Not much will look different from up here than what we have already discussed, because you can't really see too much. But if you were leaning over the rail, you would most certainly be able to see this circling, cascading stair go all the way down. So it's pretty nice looking. It probably would be a little more expensive because of the finish work of railing versus drywall. And the only thing you're really losing was one outlet that you had on a wall under here, but we could easily just move that right across to the other side. So it's only a few feet away. Put an outlet on this wall instead. And then I believe that when we were down here, um, the outlet that was along this wall, which this is still just, you can see it's kind of drawing it in this direction. So I'll get that straightened out once you tell me which way you'd like to go. But we could put the outlet real close to here, and you'd still have access to anything here. But much more open looking, and certainly much grander of an entry we would end up with this. I'd want to run these stringers out, so this won't be like this, but I can. That's a quick, easy change. I just didn't tell it to run a long stringer on this stairway, so that's just a setting. At any rate, let's go ahead, and I'm going to pause the video, switch over to the enclosed stairway, and we'll re-look at that so you can give me a decision on what works best for you guys. And so as with the other design, we do have a half wall. You won't see it in the plan right at this moment, and that is, it's due to the fact that this half wall, I don't have it pushed right up, and I can move it over. Let's just see if it will show up properly. Let's get it out of the way here. If I am going to have it show up, I want it to certainly be, and we're going to have to control that a little better so it doesn't cut the handrail off. Let's see if it shows up there. It might in 3D. So this is the enclosed plan where we've got the door, and I do have it quite wide open right now. And then we'll have the wall underneath in this view. This is all cleaned up, it's ready to go. And when I look downstairs, this is all the enclosed room completely. And this is an open stair, so it's still open just as you'd requested before. So let's take a look at that in the 3D view. And so as I come in on that, let's see if we're going to be a little jerky here. It's just catching up. There we go. And again, come in through the door. And we do have a little bit different look here. Looks like I've been working on framing, so I kind of exposed it. But for the purposes of your video here, let's just mend that. Make it nice and clean looking. And lost my stair. Or the railing. But the railing is completely there. That's why I have to move this wall to and fro. So let me get that stair to come back. And what I have to do is just go back upstairs, grab that wall, move it away, and that should have brought that railing back. Yeah, that brings the railing back, but the wall disappears until I get it back close. But me moving that wall behind made it disappear. So let's just get that right in place. That's a little far out for what we want. And let's see if that worked out good. There we go. Oh, nope, took that away. I must have got a little too close. But anyway, I will get that exactly where it's supposed to be. And then here, we'll have the half wall and then the stairway down below. So what I'm getting that's kind of confusing here, and let me pause and get it straightened out, because that other side should have been there in its entirety. So as the enclosed stair, got the wall that we have right at the entry door, then to your stairs that go up the stair. And this is our original configuration, but now I've got it repaired. Looks like I do need to do some small, minor, these are just little corrections where there's just settings in here. I believe this one sometimes they're a little hard to find. Lintel casing, use threshold. So if I got the wood continuous through there, and I don't want to have a threshold, so I'll fix that sort of stuff. But I've got them back down the stairs. Just kind of wanted to show that here, of course, we don't have, and I lost the outlet, but I'll get that back. Don't have that open view, but probably a little cheaper to go with just drywall and studs than all of that railing. So depending on where the budget's at, talking with Shay, your builder, and making sure that we're staying in line with that. And then here, just cruise on down, and I end up in that pantry. So if you start thinking about what you want to do with this pantry, let me know. And right now, got some good support here, and getting all that head knocking stuff worked out. So I don't have to worry about that corner hitting us so much. So looking pretty good. So please get back to me and let me know if you would like this second enclosed stairway plan. And feel free to talk to Shay and discuss budget versus the open plan that I had shown earlier. So look forward to hearing from you. This is Mark with Not Square Design, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye now.